Good morning, Outcast. This is tabycatmeow. Today I'm going to talk about Smeeta Kavats, their abilities, bonuses, and the different mods you can use with them and where you can find most of those mods. I won't be going over Adarza, Vasca, or Vopophilas because I don't have a lot of experience with those Kavats and I haven't found a way for them to suit my playstyle yet. The 4 head types are tuft-eared, ball-tip, fox, or Persian. The body type will always be normal for random incubations. The tail types are arrow, leaf, peacock, mermaid, or guppy. If you are mixed breeding a Smeeta or an Adarza and a Vasca, you can get any combination plus more options for the Vasca head, body, and spiked tail. The background video is showing many of the different combos I currently have in my inventory, which only represents a small fraction of the Kavats I've actually bred. You can also buy genetic masks to change the coat patterns and gain additional colors beyond the basic ones, but it's not necessary. The Moonless Kavat mask is available on rotation from Master Tisanai and Cetus for only materials and credits. You don't need any platinum for it. As soon as you're graced with a Smeeta from a random incubation or you've acquired 2 Smeeta imprints, you need to max rank it. Spend one of your Orkin reactors because it will be well worth it. The build I'm showing is my very first Smeeta I made before I even started breeding, and I put 8 formas in her. The first good reason for having a Smeeta is the Charm mod that can give you one of 6 random buffs, such as the critical charm buff. Even weapons that normally don't have critical chance or damage can benefit from it. Here's the full list of buffs that you can randomly get with Smeeta's Charm mod. Critical chance bonus sets critical hit chance to 200% regardless of mods or other critical buffs, making all attacks tier 2 orange critical hits. Also affects some Warframe powers. Energy refund. All energy expenditure from Warframe abilities is refunded for 10 seconds. Doubled pickups and affinity. Any pickups collected or affinity earned are doubled. This can proc several times while active, giving wild drop amounts. Also affects special resources such as Void Traces, Kuva, Still Essence, and Cryotic. Watch this clip and screenshots for examples of it in action.
Made it to adulthood.
Instant reload. Reload instantly once. If a player only brings melee or a bow but no weapons that require ammunition, this buff will never be granted. This effectively increases the chance of the other buffs from 16% to 20%. Reinforced shields. Negates damage received from the next incoming hit. Additionally, awards 150 overshields. Rare resources. The Smeeta creates one instance of the current system's rare resources for its owners. In the Void, that would be Argon Crystals. The Zaraman, Entrati Lanthorn. Entrati Labs would be Orkin Cells. The drop is affected by boosters and double pickup charm. Here's what the wiki has to additionally say about double pickup charm. The buffs are stackable. You can have multiple buffs at the same time. That was how I got 24 tags in the clip of the perfect capture. I had a resource booster, which turned 3 tags into 6, then charm procced and it made it 12 tags. At the split second of my second capture, it procced again, giving me 24 tags. It is possible to get more drop pickup charms than that, especially if you use Tek Enhance mods. That makes the 120 seconds of the buff last up to 156 seconds. With a possible proc every 27 seconds, you could get very extremely lucky and have up to 5 procs at the same time, making it 10 times the normal drop amount, 20 times if you have a resource booster. But it's all RNG that you can't rely on, and you should be happy if you get it even once. Also affected by Tek Enhance mod is the affinity gain from the drop pickup buff. We have a double affinity weekend coming soon. It'll be around the same time that the Warframe 11th anniversary in March. Speaking of anniversary, don't forget to do the alerts for the deck's weapons that only happen this time of year, or you'll have to wait another year to get them. I'm not going to do the math on the affinity gain, but what you should prepare to do that weekend is buy a 3-day affinity booster, visit a relay and get an affinity blessing, so your base affinity gain is automatically 500%. Bring your Smeeta Kavat with Charm and Tek Enhanced mods, and you can get 2,000, 4,000, up to 32,000 affinity gain. Your results may vary, and it's based on your relationship with RNGesus, so I hope you've been a good 10-0. The Hunter mod set premiered in Operation Plague Star, but is now most commonly found as drops in the Plains of Eidolon from Ghoul Purge bounties. It's an event that usually comes every few weeks. The set bonus allows your companion to deal between 25 to 150% extra damage to enemies affected by slash damage. Bond mods are the newest addition to companion mods. They are powerful and give you more control over the performance of your companion. These particular mods can be purchased for 20,000 standing each from Master Tisane and Cetus. The Synth Mod Set is rewarded as drops for completing Fortuna bounties. They may also be dropped by Corpus Sniper Target and Corpus Supra Target enemies. The set bonus reloads between 5 to 20% of primary and secondary magazines while the weapon is holstered. The Tek Mod Set is rewarded as drops for completing Fortuna bounties. They may also be dropped by Corpus Sestra targets. The set bonus for your Kavat is to mark a 3 to 12 meter zone every 60 to 15 seconds that does 50 to 200 damage per second to enemies within the zone. These are the bond mods sold by the business in Fortuna for 20k standing each at rank 3 with Vox Solaris. As you may have guessed, I'm not going over every single mod because there are just too many of them, and you may have a different playstyle different from mine. The last of the bond mods can be purchased from Sun and Deimos at rank 3 of the Entrati for 20,000 standing each. In no particular order, these are the rest of the mods that your Kavat can equip. Some are found as enemy drops or purchasable from Baro Katir. There is a wonderful website called the Warframe Wiki where all of this information and most of the images came from. If you see a mod you want to get, I would start with the wiki, or this video would just be an hour long. You can also get over to overframe.gg to get build examples, and then use the wiki to find out how to get the mods. There are plenty of more talented creators who are good at modding with many excellent videos on what you want. The purpose of this video was to explain the new charm buffs and the best way to maximize them. If you are looking for a new clan, or your clan needs an alliance that is relaxed and friendly, the Prime Outcast Collective would like to hear from you. We have giveaways, Discord, and sometimes jelly beans. Just don't ask where they came from. Contact information in the description. You made it to the end of the video. Please hit subscribe and give a high five to the like button. This is tabycatmeow with the Prime Outcast Collective. Good morning.